Hold the fuck up, Cheddar. Hey, Mugger, type on YouTube, type in DaGoatKah's live broadcast. Alright, we in motion now, Maddie.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Newton. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan. Complete to Jones. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one good for 37 yards. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Pulled in at the 24. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Hey, Haywood!
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be settled down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. It looks so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that?
Who the baby goat? Who the baby goat?
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front. Ku able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
He do got that ability. He want to really with it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script play.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by DaGoatKah's. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. From the 39, Ryan escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. I think it's intercepted.
And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? Ready?
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. Back to throw, Newton. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. That good for 22 and a first down. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Ku, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big...
I was about to say, I know that make you want to keep playing. I know that make you want to show him, like.
Shot downfield, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
No, they only ask when they ask him is like the first quarter. Like, shit got to be getting hot in the first quarter.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Now Newton on first down. Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they're very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Newton. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Newton, he's going to go up top for the... And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jarius Wright. 29 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
58. Mike 59.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 24.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
This is McCaffrey. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and inches, Newton forced out to his left. Airing it out for... And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Ricardo Allen with the pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave.
And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Newton. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. Throwing on third down, Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. They snap it to Newton. He's going to look deep for more. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jonathan Cyprien. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in the game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Well executed 22-yard gain. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Looking end zone for Jones. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
It got his man complete. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
These niggas low old runs, they supposed to be shitty.
And Thomas has it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Play action. It's Newton. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Vic Beasley making it look easy, cruising in for the sack. After the sack on first down, Newton. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And this one is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You better bring it. You better bring it. 20.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. They run. Devontae Freeman. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Ito Smith, his first carry. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Smith. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 31 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
He's a linebacker,
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
To throw again on second down. Newton throwing middle, but it's incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Newton. Flushed out right. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
When you talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Vic Beasley able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
He like all that little dumb ass shit. He throwing up game signs and shit. Fuck Cuz.
They will go for it. Now Newton. Dancing to his left. He's got a man. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
It's like you ain't playing to win at that point.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's one thing I don't like, nigga.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Newton buying time to his left. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
On first down, it's Newton. Wright's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
You got 3. Say 8.
Stepping up, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that will get them one closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Oh, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
The whole game?
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes up.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
James Bradbury there to make the tackle. Freeman again. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A 1st down there on a pickup at 25. They'll run on 1st down. It's Freeman. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Freeman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. And opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, it's Smith. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Now Ito Smith. And he's got room. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind with every...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons push further out in front. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
Yeah, they deserve everything they got. Beat the shit out of them.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Vic Beasley getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Newton being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
They're going to throw it 30 yards fast.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Ryan wants to throw it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
They should have got that dead, but he's got dead nigga.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches.
And my goodness, another interception. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington or Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
First and 10 at the 40.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw again is Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll...
And the broadcast, Shadow.